Assalamu friends, welcome to the Captain's Lobby. In the recent days, I could not just go through the content. The previous video was about the Amazon, how you can just create a store of Amazon, how you can promote the items of the Amazon, how you can just get the commissions from the seller. So it is very in each and every department. It is very much important to just get the audience. If you are having an attractive blog, if you are an attractive salesman, it becomes a very simple rule. Initially, it requires some of your time in the form of efforts, in the form of your sacrifices, and after that, of these things can just make your work simple and make your work profitable. What is profitable work? You always know minimum investment and maximum output. Most of the YouTubers, most of the freelancers, they give so much 100% of their efforts, and they get only 20%, 25% profit. So this is 80% of the 85, 75% profit is just disposed, it's just lost, it's just sunk. So how you can go through it, how you can work out. So Amazon is the only way that if you are one of the best salesmen, if you know how to grow your website, if you know how to write a proper blog, if you know how to just get started, so it becomes very much simple, it becomes very much capitalizing. There are other platforms as well. You can also talk about the YouTube platforms. Yeah, YouTuber, as far as YouTubers are concerned, they have to give some efforts. There are some such known ideal conditions for a YouTuber. A YouTuber cannot get the optimum profit in the beginning. Once he has the proper optimum conditions, resources, he can get optimum output. But if a YouTuber does not have a good resource, if his resources is not supporting his effort, is not collaborating with him, so YouTuber can go to the loss. Similarly, this video is all about how you can just maximize your investment, how you can maximize your efforts. The proper way of maximize the effort is just to analyze the resources. The resources should be analyzed, resources should be identified. For example, if you start making a video, you know what are the importance of the videos. There should not be a noise. The video file should be clear and understandable to the viewers. It should be attractive, and it should be also advertising video, and it should also be the medium that that can be understood by everyone, because local languages cannot be understood. So these things are the resources. If you understand the resources, if you understand the different criteria, if you understand the different, must say, that different complements, you can go to it. One of the resources is the content. The content you are working upon should be attested by a neutral person, should be attested by a third party, which allows you, which also negotiate with yourself. If you just make your content, if you do not involve any kind of discussion, if you do not involve any kind of collaboration, you cannot understand. That content would be understand to you, but the audience cannot understand. You should take a person representative from the audience. You can just ask him at what level I should create the content, and respectively you can do so. But if the audience is not involved, if the suggestions of audience are not involved, then how you can go for it? Different seminars, different presentations are organized on this topic, and the viewers cannot understand mainly. Entertainment contents are widely watched throughout the countries, throughout the population in entertainment, and moreover, eatable contents are also involved. Entrepreneur contents are also involved. Entrepreneur means without any kind of old idea, how you can start a new idea and how you can promote the new idea. Some enterprises need investment, some enterprises don't need investment. For example, freelancing is such an enterprise. It only requires your skills, attested skills, and product enterprise requires investment. If you generate electricity, you will have to just give some cost. It will be required some cost. But if you just promote, make resumes, promote the documents, cover letters for the audience, it needs your skill, it needs your degrees, it needs your qualification, it needs your experience, moreover. So Fiverr is one of the best enterprise that allows you to manipulate, that allows you to go through, that allows you to give the maximum product, and the most important and exclusive form of enterprises is the launch product. You create your own product, and I would say the product whose demand is inelastic, like the basic necessities. Electricity is the basic necessity. Yes, clothes are the basic necessities. Create the innovation in this electricity. Create the innovation in the clothes. For example, the things that are not previously were worn by the people, launch that products in the market, and the demand should be elastic. Create the need in the people, create the need in the audience, so that they demand your product in each and every time. Uh, it doesn't mean that if your price goes up and your customers go down. uh, you should create a direct relationship between your price and between your demand. So to launch such products, that if you increase the price, there is no effect on demand. Demand continues to increase, and such are basic necessities that people are tired to catch those things. For example, poor people cannot eat that legumes and non-veg eatables. So you should launch a product that related to vegetables, that are related to the subsidiary items, and these things are elastic. It will earn a great revenue to you. Electricity, poor people require electricity, they cannot pay taxes to electricity. You should launch some such type of thing. The purpose of this video is just to allocate different sources, just to allocate different ideas of the business how you can start. And these things are they can start it at a home. Several businesses started linked to the different partners. McDonald's and KFC, Food Panda has started partnerships with the domestic people, and they are earning. A few countries of the world are not easily enhanced, but Amazon, FBA is working all over the world. Adras is working over the Rolex is working. People are selling their eatables. People are selling their different prices. So these customers, this entrepreneur created the demand, created the need in the people. If you launch something, first of all, you should feel the need. If the product you have launched fulfills your need, if the product you have launched fulfills your requirement, it means that it will also fulfill the requirement of the second person. But if the product you launch does not fulfill your requirement, and it is just a formality, it cannot just fulfill the second person requirement also. So it's very much important that bring entrepreneur, the product should be inelastic and it should be innovative. Inelastic and innovative. Elasticity will increase your revenue, and innovation will increase your customers. If the thing is competitive, so you can not get that, because you are a new entrepreneur, and you will not get that much output. But if the product is innovative, if the product is different, and also create the need of the people, it will bring you revenue. Fiverr is a competitive place. An ABC learner, a gaming learner cannot go to the Fiverr. Is very much high competitive, and you have to manage a price. Recently, I started making a game. I just promote free services to the people, and I got very positive reviews. Because the work was also average, and if I put my price also average, I could not buy the customers. I could not get the audience. So I made the price free, so that so that I may get into the competition, because there is not competition of services. There is a competition of price, there is a competition of water, there is a competition of reviews. So much competition. You should just take each and every aspect in your point of view. So the customers, request to all the customers who are the world, that if you buy something, if you buy some positive thing, you have to look for the innovation, you look for the distinction, to look for the output. If the product is not giving that output, and you are allowing so much investment to it, it will lead to the inflation. If the product is equal to the cost of the product, if the output of the product is equal to the cost of the product, then it will lead to break even. It will not profit. But if the product output is greater than input, that product is a durable product, and you should go to that product. Basic necessities are durable products. They are also inelastic and also bring the revenues. And I suggest all the people that they should create such need in the products as alone in the market that create inelastic and they are innovative. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you understand. Allah Hafiz.